Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. I'm truly grateful. It's every man's dream in the Philippines to have these 7 things. I've been coming here on and off for over 14 years, and I've just compiled a list of 7 things that I hear people talking about all the time. Some people have all 7, I do. Some people have 2 or 3. Some people don't have none at all. But if you have all these 7 things, you couldn't ask for more over here in the Philippines. So let's get right with it. And these aren't in any particular order. But I did put sexual fulfillment number 1, just to get it out of the way. What is sexual fulfillment? It's just when you want it, how you want it, how many times you want it. But it's not just about you. To be fulfilled, that means you want to reciprocate that satisfaction to your partner. To make sure they're satisfied, that they get what they want. So yeah, sexual fulfillment is the first thing I put on there. It's just what every man dreams of when he comes over here to the Philippines. The second thing I put on the list, and like I said, they're not in any particular order, was admiration and respect. I don't know about anybody else, but I would rather be respected than disrespected. I would rather be admired than despised. For a lot of us, we come 8,000 miles, man. We stepped out on some faith. And we need that approval that comes along with that warm welcome that the Filipino people give you. So yeah, admiration and respect. I've got that among my peers, my woman and her family, my friends here. Yeah, admiration and respect. And number 3 is to communicate freely. Your thoughts, your ideas, information, news. To have great conversation. To communicate freely. That's very important over here. It's every man's dream over here to have that. And if you're isolating, you're just with your woman all the time, you're not getting that. See, that's why a lot of people have 2 or 3 of these things that I have on this list. Some don't have any. I've got them all. I'm able to do it, man, because you guys give me plenty good conversation. I have those meet and greets once a month. I get emails, messengers. I get face-to-face on WhatsApp, telephone calls. But if you're able to communicate freely over here, man, it's a blessing. Number 4 is companionship or friendship. A lot of us come here to escape the loneliness over in our country. So I'll be damned if I'm going to come over here and be lonely. I want some friends. I want a friend. And I want that camaraderie that comes along with being around good people. I would rather be around a bunch of good people than be by myself over here in the Philippines. See, a lot of people don't even want this. They say, oh, I don't want to be around any foreigners. I don't want to be around this and that. Well, if you in your right state of mind and you be over here for a little while, friendship and companionship is going to be high on your list. Okay? Number 5 is money. Okay? Don't fool yourself. Men are providers, so to be the provider, you got to have money, but you could be living by yourself. You still have to have enough money to live the life that you want to live over here, to be able to live the life that you want to live, to be able to do the things you want to do, go to places you want to go. You want to be the adventurer. You want to be the conqueror, whatever it is. You got to have money to do that. So money is every man's dream over here in the Philippines, to have enough money or more money than you need over here. Number 6 is self-expression. The freedom to be your authentic self over here. What you believe, what you feel, what your thoughts are. To be able to express yourself, whether it's through music, sports, your clothes. You understand what I'm saying? We need an outlet over here. But self-expression is very important. Napoleon Hill said it's one of the 12 riches of life. Being able to be your authentic self. Who are you? And to be able to express that to other people. Your ideas, your thoughts, your genuine self, guys. Self-expression, look it up. It's very, very important. And last, and certainly not least on this list, is peace of mind. And when I talk about that, the less stress, the less mental anguish that comes along with jumping off that hamster wheel, leaving that rat race behind. They've got a rat race over here, but we're not a part of it. See, I was talking to a guy earlier today, and he was talking about how free he feels when he's over here in the Philippines. And see, that's what the peace of mind does. When you got less stress, when you got less mental anguish, you're free. That weight has been lifted off your shoulders. It's almost like you can take flight. And I know you think I'm playing, man, but it's true. Peace of mind over here is a blessing, man. It really is, because I have very little peace of mind. It's the number one reason I left the United States and came to the Philippines. My ex-wife had a stroke. Our kids are spoiled. We spoiled them. Whatever generation they are, they're spoiled. They're entitled. And I couldn't get any peace over there. Here, man, do I have the peace of mind, the tranquility. That's why I love the beach. That's why I love the ocean. I can just sit out there with a book, maybe some soft urban jazz, Kenny G, Najee, George Howard, something like that. And my woman leaves me alone. She knows when I need it. So yeah, guys, every man's dream in the Philippines is to have these 7 things. Sexual fulfillment. I have sex when I want it, how I want it, how many times I want it. But it's not just about me. It's about my partner too. It's about being able to reciprocate that satisfaction and that fulfillment to her and giving her what she wants. Admiration and respect. I'm admired over here. I'm respected, man. It's better than to be respected than disrespected. Better to be admired than despised. We come 8,000 miles. Most of us stepped out on some faith. We need that approval that comes with that warm welcome that the Filipino people give you when you come over here. Who doesn't want to feel special? Everybody does. Number 3 is to communicate freely. I'm able to do that. To have good conversation. Sharing information, sharing ideas, news, whatever it is. Our feelings, our thoughts. To communicate freely over here is a blessing. Companionship, friendship, camaraderie. A lot of us were escaping that loneliness over there. I could be in a room full of people, man, and be all alone, man. That's how I felt until I got here. But now, man, I've got friendships from all walks of life, from all over the world. It's a blessing, man. So yeah, companionship. Money. Don't fool yourself. Money's very important over here. It's every man's dream in the Philippines to have enough money to do the things we want to do. If you want to be the provider, if you want to be the adventurer, if you want to be the conqueror, it takes money. Self-expression. Everybody wants the freedom to be their authentic self. To express yourself openly, honestly, confidently. We need that outlet. Some people do it through music, writing, sports. But self-expression is very, very important. It's one of the great riches of life. And of course, peace of mind. Less stress over here, less mental anguish. I'm not worrying as much as I do over here that I did at home. There is no hamster wheel. There is no rat race. There is no competition really over here. It's all cooperation. So thank y'all so much for stopping by again. I wanted to make this video because it's every man's dream in the Philippines to have these 7 things. You can add to the list. But I've got all 7, man. That's why my life is complete over here. I'm not talking junk, man. I'm not trying to sell dreams or anything. This is my life over here. It's the best I've ever known, the best I've ever had, and it just keeps getting better. The next time it might be the 8 things or 9 things. Okay? So if you're in America, it's early. You're probably at work, at the gym. You're going to get a newspaper, a cup of coffee. It's Saturday, though. Some of you guys are still in the bed. But wherever you are, if you see somebody out in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. In the Philippines, a little bit after 8 p.m. tonight, I just spin the wheel. I was supposed to spin it on Friday. Man, I was beat last night from all that traveling and stuff. But 2 of our winners won 1,000 pesos. We do it every week. Not a day goes by, I don't help somebody. I hired some guys. They cut my grass again because the other guys didn't cut it. And they put gravel against the wall out there. I'll show y'all that on one of my next videos. It really looks nice. There's no excuse not to help somebody over here because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for those who went on Amazon and downloaded The Unspoken Agreement, my ebook. Stories of Love and Betrayal in the Philippines, the setup. I'm just about finished with the setup part 2. If you haven't went on there, the link will be in the description. Take care, everybody.